Thanks for joining me on Life in Surround. Today is an exciting day in surround music. My oh my. I just listened to Let It Be 2021 mix single in Atmos on Apple Music. And I have to say, I have here in my hands my old Red Book CD of the album and the new Apple Music Atmos version just smokes this. I know that isn't really saying much. Let It Be in its original incarnation, including this CD pressing, hasn't ever been sonically all that. But having Ringo's drums and the piano spread really well across the front, the lead vocal dominating the center channel, pretty dry. It's kind of fun to put your ear up to that and hear the exposed vocal, but it blends really well, when you're sitting back in the room. And then you've got horns, organ, choir, and some additional percussion elements, stuff like that, around you and above you, in the surrounds and in the Atmos. I feel it was really well done, and so I think that bodes well for the forthcoming Atmos version of the album. It's supposed to drop this October, I think in kind of conjunction with the new Peter Jackson cut of the Let It Be movie. Didn't they miss the opportunity for the 50th anniversary last year? So I think it's really kind of in conjunction with the movie. The Super Mega Ultra Deluxe, you can get a version with CDs and a Blu-ray for between $100 and $140 depending on how lucky you get. There's a version with LPs. The Blu-ray only comes in the big expensive one though. And so, for the first time this has me maybe thinking, since the album is slated to be released entirely in Atmos on streaming, as you can infer from this screenshot. And to be honest with you, the title track single sounds so good to me that not having the Blu-ray here to compare it to, I found the single to be enjoyable. And since for me, enjoyment is the utmost, I may just be happy with Let It Be in streaming Atmos and forego the big box. Now, if that's the case, it could behoove labels that are putting out these kinds of boxes to maybe either bring the prices down to make them more attractive, or go ahead and release standalone Blu-rays like some other labels are doing, like the Alan Parsons Project and Chris Squire Blu-rays that have come out recently. So anyway, I just wanted to, number one, alert all of you that Let It Be, the single, the 2021 mix, is available on streaming services. I found it on Apple Music. It's probably up on Tidal. I happen to listen to it in Atmos because that's the way my receiver is set by default on Apple Music when it's available. I'm pretty sure that the mix is available in stereo as well, Apple lossless. So there's something in this for everybody. Go ahead and check out the 2021 mix. Maybe see if you like it better compared to the original mix. And especially if you have an Atmos system or can fold down to 7.1, 5.1, or what have you. Give the spatial audio mix a try on Apple or Atmos on Tidal. Yeah, all I can say about the single that's been released so far, it sounds good enough to me and is of the mixology caliber that I appreciate, to the point where I'm really excited about the album dropping in October, where you have sort of those main bed tracks up front and supportive stuff all around you. It provides some clarity to the song, parts I didn't know were there, parts that were present but really not distinguishable, and sonically just sounding like way better than I've ever heard it, either on CD, on the radio, or so forth. And now I'm off to enjoy Pearl Jam's debut, the album 10, in its entirety in spatial audio, Atmos. It's exciting times. I think we are seeing a trend where there are going to be albums with immersive mixes that are only available on these streaming services. So I'll report back later, let you know what I think of Pearl Jam 10. And again, just to reiterate, I'm excited about Let It Be coming out in Atmos in October, whether you decide to get it in the big box or whether you decide to simply stream it. I will look forward to hearing everybody's reactions, and I'm just happy that it's coming to be. And like I said, it's exciting times in surround. Not only do we have Pearl Jam 10 in Atmos, but they released No Code as well. So I'll go ahead and give that a listen as well if I get the time. Alright, so that's all for now. I'm going to upload this, and it's a very smoky day here where I live, so as soon as this is uploaded, my family and I are going to retreat to clearer skies and just try to get some clear air for a little while today. I hope you all, wherever you are living life to the fullest and living life in surround.